Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name's Chris. I'm going to tell you that 600 of these things have sold in the past week and how it has fundamentally changed really a lot. Let's dive right in. Okay, so as I get started with this, I'm going to explain to you guys that I don't have a build video this week. More on that in just a second. But this has been pretty eye-opening. The story goes like this. I put up a charging station, a drill organizing station video. I asked my audience, hey, could I market these drill holders? These right here. Basically, you know the drill. Sorry. The drill goes in here and you hang it on the wall and it's pretty simple, but oh my goodness, the response was unreal. 600 orders, and I'll be real honest with you guys. I mean, it's no secret. The math is there. It's over $9,000 worth of sales. So that's pretty awesome. It's not life-changing money, but it is, well, I mean, it kind of is. And let me explain why. So is $9,000 with this process life-changing money? Well, yes, it is actually. One, it helps us out. It does. I am still in a position where money is a pretty big object for us. It helps us keep the train moving, right? Secondly, the biggest thing to me is that it allowed me to think a little differently. That maybe I have ideas that people might buy into. I know that I've shared tips and tricks on the channel, and over the years people have commented, hey, you always add that little nugget, that little something, whether it's wrapping up a shop towel with sandpaper to sand a contour, stuff like that. So this has been pretty enlightening to me and eye-opening. I am a content creator on this channel first, okay? First and foremost, I produce videos for you guys' entertainment and enjoyment. Maybe you learn something, maybe you don't, maybe you just want to see me leave mistakes in them, who knows? Who knows why you tune in? Maybe because I put my family in there. There's lots of reasons why people tune into the content creators that they do. But what happened here is that I now believe that I can maybe think a little differently about growing this business, this A Glimpse Inside business. Am I hiring associates to do this yet? No, not yet. If it becomes bigger than it is at the moment, I may have to. This is really awesome. So product development is one of those things that has been known for a lot of makers around this space. Izzy Swan is good at it. Jimmy DeRest is pretty good at it too. Those guys are definitely to look forward to. April Wilkerson is good as well. Really, they're kind of like, you know, some of the people that we look up to in this space to, think outside the box. Next week's video is going to be, well, let me just show you. Okay, so this is a shipping station. I mean, really, it's a horizontal work surface that's 8 feet by 24 inches, and it is awesome. I really love how this came out, and I needed it. I needed something to go here to put my supplies and to be efficient when I am packing up packages. I have a few here. I've already sent out about 55 orders, 60 orders or so out of 162 so far. So I'm working diligently, and that's why this video is still not completely edited. It's filmed, it's shot. I still got to do a few things, so that'll be next week. But this has been really awesome. I mean, look at this. This is so cool. I don't know why I didn't do this in the first place. This should have been something I was doing a long time ago. Actually, I had this vision. I will say this. I had this vision of putting a horizontal surface along this entire shop, and then maybe making mobile units to go up underneath everything. I thought that'd be kind of neat as well. So this has been pretty awesome. I am not gonna lie, this is one of the experiences that I've been through in the channel that's been one of my favorite. The acceptance, the growing of the channel, the fact that I was able to put a product out there and it sold so well. I think those are good numbers. I don't really know. I'm sure there have been other makers who have put things on the market that have blown way past this, but for humble little old me, I'm over the moon. So I want to thank each and every one of you who have been there and who have taken the plunge to buy 2 holders, 4 holders. Some orders come in with 8, 10, 12. Pretty awesome stuff, and I can't thank you guys enough. And I'm going to give you some closing comments about this whole process right here. All right, before I leave you, I'm going to give you my final thoughts. And the first thing is about this CNC. This is the Penguin brand CNC. It's called the Gen 2. Roughly, it's about 40 by 26 is what it can cut. I typically break down my sheet goods, as you see them behind me, into 36 by 24 inch pieces. And that's what I'm building all of the things out of, okay? Now, this machine, it isn't cheap, but it's an industrial strength, 220 volt. It's got a spindle that will cut through anything. It's pretty crazy. And it was around $7,000. Now, quick note about this. People say, I hear sometimes, well, you know, if I had a channel like that, I get free stuff too. And that is just, it's so silly to me. That whole mindset is so silly that, well, you know, you get free products and people get upset. You know, I don't understand why people get upset. It's like saying, I'm getting into acting and, you know, George Clooney got the role, Matt Damon got the role, and I really wanted it. Well, they've put forth the time and the effort to polish their craft to get those things that come with that territory, right? So instead of spending money to buy the CNC, which I could have, and it would have paid for itself already, which is awesome with this one product. But the other thing is that I spent my time, my efforts, my hours to get this. I spent 5 years, 4.5, 5 years of my life of not doing anything leisurely, really. Every time off I had, I came out to the shop to build this. So anyway, I'm gonna get off the soapbox about that. But the other thing is that this rack, I know you guys have seen this rack before. If you've been a fan of the channel, I had a plastic one that fell over and there was a whole video about that. And a lot of concerns came in about how I'm gonna put this up and how I'm gonna attach it to the wall. Let me show you. There it is. That's how it's attached. I needed a 90-degree angle piece. And I was like, man, I wish I had a 90 some. Oh wait, I do. I have all these prototype, you know, tool holders. So I did that and that worked out really well. Guys, thank you. If you have an order with me, it's coming. I've got about 50 of them already out. Like I said, the other 110 or so, as they keep trickling in, are going out as fast as humanly possible. You know the situation here. You know that the family's here, that the kids are here, and the weekend's coming up. It's Friday. And so I'm going to do as much as I can this weekend, but next week I'm going to try to plow through all of them. And that shipping station will be live next week too, so stay tuned for that. Thank you again. I really appreciate the support. If you don't know what I'm talking about at the end of this video about these tool holders, I will link them down below along with some videos explaining everything, and that's all I got. Guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next video. Until then, my name's Chris, and y'all have been great. Take care. Okay, so this is a charging station. No, it's not what it's called. It's a shipping station. I was just at my charging station.